Welcome to another episode of A-Dub Says. You can believe me if you want. This is a message to the young black man. A message. Topic. You knew what it was from the door, though. You knew what it was from the door, though. Yeah. We're talking about being honest with ourselves. Keeping it real with ourselves. Because after all, you knew what it was from the door, though. How many times have we made bad decisions only to look back and reflect and see that if we only would have went with what some people call our first mind? Nah. What it is, you knew what it was from the dodo. Why do sometimes we lie to ourselves, trick ourselves into the stupidest decisions in life? And we knew they were bad ideas. It's time to be honest with ourselves, because being honest with yourself is actually a defense mechanism against bad decisions. You knew what it was from the dodo. Why'd you get her pregnant? You knew that she wasn't going to make you a good wife, a good woman. You knew you couldn't afford even what she expected. You knew what it was from the dodo. And one of the first elements we have to apply is calling it what it is. When you walk into a situation, you can analyze it by past experience. Analyze it and call it for what it is. Quit being blinded and bullied into not keeping it real with yourself. You have these two eyes for a reason, so you can see the bullshit on its way. It's your defense mechanism. It keeps you out of trouble. It keeps you out of bad circumstances. But you have to be able to call it how it is. And then you'll get to a place where you won't accept lies. You'll be able to detect lies a mile away, and you won't accept them. And people will begin to respect you in a different way, young man, once you take a stand against lies. That means that you can't partake in lying. What's the point? Have self-respect. That you don't lie to yourself and you don't allow anybody to lie to you. And what we'll have to do in order to pull anything like that off is you got to be alert. You can't be sleeping. You got to be alert. You got to be aware of what's going on in your life and what's going on in your surroundings. And this is aware in the sense of not being the victim. Too many times, even when you run up in the church, they teach you you're a victim. Well, I'm teaching you that you are the victor and you've got to defend it. If you're going to be victorious, you have to defend your honor. You have to defend it. And the way you do that is to be alert and to be aware.